This is chapter 3, section 7, problem number 60, and it says the profit P in thousands of dollars for a company spending an amount S in thousands of dollars on advertising is P equals negative 1/10 S cubed plus 6S squared plus 400. And A asks, find the amount of money the company should spend on advertising in order to yield a maximum profit. So the first thing you're going to do is find the first derivative of the equation they give you, which is P prime equals negative 3/10 S squared plus 12S. Then set it equal to 0 to find your critical points and factor. And your critical points are 0 and 40. And then, since you have 2 points, you need to figure out which one's your maximum so that you can maximize profit. So then you take the second derivative, which is P double prime equals negative 3/5 S plus 12. Then plug in both your critical points, 0 and 40. And you see that since P double prime of 0 is greater than 0, it's a minimum, and P double prime of 40, it should be 40 right here, P double prime of 40 is less than 0, is a maximum. So since it's in thousands of dollars, $40,000 in spending would yield your maximum profit. And then on part B, it asks, the point of diminishing returns is the point at which the rate of growth of the profit function begins to decline. Find the point of diminishing returns. So this basically means, since it's at the rate of growth and the rate of decline, that point is an inflection point. So what you're going to do is use the second derivative, which you already have in part A, and then you have P double prime equals negative 3/5 S plus 12. Set that equal to 0 to find your point, and that is S equals 20. So then you have your intervals, which are negative infinity to 20 and 20 to infinity, just to find where your concavity is. So then you'll plug in a point. I chose 0 and 30 from each interval, and then you plug in that point to the second derivative, and since P double prime of 0 is greater than 0, it'll be concave up at negative infinity to 20. And then since P double prime of 30 is less than 0, it'll be concave down at 20 to infinity. And since these concavities are different at that point 20, then you know that that is the inflection point. So $20,000 is the point of diminishing returns.